tes 1 2 3 tes. Mantap. Konsultan. Jadi dulu bang B. Oke. Kacu ada nggak? Apa nggak ada apa-apa kalau Raymond? Raymond. Tadi udah lawan kayaknya. Raymond itu ini kan? Apa namanya? Yang dari anime sebelah kan? Iya kan anime sebelah kan? Tiba-tiba bawa anime sebelah kan tuh.
He goes for a low-flying eagle pass. You really feel how bad he wants to win with that play. The pass falls short. A real Superman, a new star, a true wonder kid. No offense can break down that stone wall. We're halfway through the second. Both teams are poised to take their play to another level. Pass goes out to the right.
Iya beneran jadi Tsubasa lah. Aduh kurang. Aduh, malu. Juga kenapa coba jatuh mulu? Aduh. Oh ini udah 4-1 dong di story-nya. Oh story-nya udah kalah ya. Dah nggak kena. Oh kena. Apa sih kerebut mulu? Oh ada Shingo Aoi dong. Gak ada Wakabayashi, gak ada Tsubasa ini ya. Oh bagian Shingo Aoi ini. Ini tuh yang sama Shingo Aoi, gak ada ini, gak ada Tsubasa, gak ada Wakabayashi. Bener itu Muller bukan sih. Setelahnya sih kayaknya ya. Setelahnya ini. Aduh. Aduh, rebut lagi. Yuga nih. Yuganya kok gini ya? Bentar. Iya, ini yang setelah lawan itu. Jadi dia pas Tsubasa ini loh. Pas Tsubasa lagi main di Bayern, di mana sih dia tuh? Di Real Madrid ya? Kalau ceritanya. Barca. Real Madrid nggak tuh? Pas Tsubasa lagi di Barca ini storynya. Jadi sisa Hyuga, Misaki, Wakashimasu. Emang storynya kalah kah? Nggak bisa lawan. Oh, ada ininya, ada challenge-nya tapi. Aoi Akai Link Story. Nggak usah lah ya. Yang penting jalanin ininya aja. Kenapa ini kena restriction di Tok.
We're just before kickoff here at Tokyo. Yoshi! 行くぞ！来い！翼！翼くん！あーっと！これはザンギエフ君のパワーが勝った！Explosive tackle! They're in enemy territory. His dribbling cuts through. A gallant charge. Matsuyama! Can he break through alone? The opposing line is in tatters. They're right in front of the goal. The shot soars like a straight shot of pure power. One stop. He dives to the side. Whoa! Not on his watch. And he goes for a huge punt. Curry! And here comes a pass. They're in enemy territory. They're passing. His dribbling cuts through. Ishizaki! That tackle shattered the sound barrier. He's jumped out of the way. Oi! Can he break through alone? The opposing line is in tatters. Oi! Can he get off a shot? The ball's in the air. He takes it. Kicks got him. A straight shot of pure power. One stop. He's leaping toward the ball. He strikes first. His dribbling cuts through. Tsurumachi! The tackle does its job. They're passing. He's going it alone. He's squeezing through. Japan, can they outpace those defenders? This match is heating up. The excitement's off the charts. Oh, they managed to get the ball. What a beautiful jump. No one can stop him. Oh, the ball's in the air. He dashes. That kick's got him. A razor sharp shot. Look out. He jumps for it. Did you see that? How far will it go? Holly! And it's a pass. The skillful ploy and it paid off. Tsubasa! Oh, he dodged it. Tsubasa, he's going it alone. He's unstoppable. An intense slide. They're blown away. Losing it. Going for the long pass. And it's a pass. Zangia. He's going it alone.
Apa sih? Tsubasa ke rebut mulu dah.
He's sending it to his left. Tsubasa. It's his trademark heel lift. He couldn't even touch the ball. The big plays aren't going anywhere.
Tap Zo, thank you.
Going it alone. Looks like
Ya iyalah orang emang mau main ini kok.
he flattens the ball as he takes the shot.
Baru rilis.
A straight shot. He's diving for it.
Wek. Apa wek?
They're in enemy territory. Zangia. What an incredible.
Aduh, kena lagi.
These teams couldn't want this more. What will they do to claim victory? He's cutting through their front line. Japan, they're outnumbered, but can they break through? They're blown away. Zeki going for the long
Tetep kena dong.
Sato, can he break through alone? Zeki, he traps it. Intercepted with a slide. Can he get off a shot? His skills are on full display. Selenko, he should play American football with a tackle like that. That's a long pass. He receives the ball. Uzbekistan, can they outpace those defenders? Tsubasa, he's got the ball. What a short slide. He couldn't even touch the ball. Papa, he receives the ball. They're tightening up around the goal. Takasugi, what powerful defense. That's a long pass. Papa, he took it right to the goal. They're passing. Uzbekistan, can they outpace those defenders? They're passing, and the tackle ends in a misfire. Curry, can he break through alone? And they stop him with a slide. He's got the ball. He's going it alone. Can he get off a shot? He never even reached the ball. What an explosive tackle. Suramachi, he took it right to
Babak
the goal.
pertama ya.
A desperate play. Will it reach the goal? A razor sharp shot. Look out. Plesta, he's leaping toward the ball. Now for the second half. His dribbling cuts through. Whoops, he let him dribble on by. Suramachi, can he break through alone? Kashida, what a tackle. Yachenko going for the long pass. Zangia, what are they planning? And it's a pass. He's got the ball. He's sending it to his left. He's got it. Sato, he slips past yet again. Selenko, that's killer momentum. He goes flying, and the tackle ends in a misfire. Natsuyama, a skillful ploy, and it paid off. A furious aerial attack buzzes the ground. He was knocked away. Looks like they're getting momentum. Suramachi, he traps it. Suramachi, can he break through alone? Zeki, what skill tackling. He comes up with the ball. Natsuyama, whoa. His feet are quicker than the eye. Tsubasa, his heel lift carries him past. His dribbling cuts through. They're in enemy territory. Zeki, what skill tackling. He comes up with the ball. Petrate, he's sending a long one. He receives the ball. Uzbekistan, they're outnumbered, but can they break through? They're passing. They're tightening.
Welcome bangun biru.
And here comes a pass. Tsubasa, the pass falls short. What a sharp slide.
Nice, masuk.
He's going it alone. The earth A straight shot of pure power. Let's stop. Can he stop this? Oh, what a pitch. Oh, new star. A true. Shimatta! Zangief! He's crossed the center line. Whoa, they reach.
Welcome Rocky.
They're in enemy territory. He's unstoppable.
Hampir.
Drive shot, the flying drive shot. A top spin shot, low but powerful, smashes the goal. Let's stop. He's leaping toward the ball. They really want to get control of this ball. He took it right to the goal. Yes, he slides and steals. Blown away like a leaf.
Welcome back Spellbreaker.
Wazuyama! Whoa! His feet are quicker than the eye. They're tightening up around the goal. Wazuyama! Whoa! His feet are quicker
Nice.
than the eye. Looks like they're going all in. They're right in front of the goal. He couldn't even touch the ball. And the tackle ends in a misfire. Wazuyama! Whoa! His feet are quicker than the eye.
Wah, di stop pakai skill juga.
He lost the ball and drives it home. A straight shot of pure power.
Nggak kena dong. Nah, karakter Reujo ini lebih keren daripada yang kemarin.
He defends his goal with guts.
Maksudnya karakter VTubernya.
No escape. He just keeps
Iyalah. Yang baru buat.
passing. Whoops, he let him dribble on by. Curry, he's going it alone.
Aduh,
What an
dia
intense
nendang.
tackle from a low stance. Howard, he's got the ball. They're in enemy territory. He's got
Ini kenapa kena inian ya? Kena pelanggaran ya?
across the center line. He flattens the ball as he takes the shot. A razor sharp shot. Look out.
Aduh,
It's a face block, a body block. He couldn't even touch the ball. Japan, they're outnumbered, but can they break through? He's got it. What an explosive tackle. He was knocked away. Lachenko. He pivots out of the way. Going for the long pass. He receives the ball. They're tightening up around the goal. Takasugi.
ada ampe dong. Nice, tapi menang ya. Thank you tap-tapnya.
He's cutting through their front line. Lachenko. What skill tackling. He comes up with the ball. And there's the final whistle. Japan, what a nail biter! It was a close one, but they've managed an impressive victory.
Wow, lawan Thailand.
And the cheers shake the stands here at Tokyo Akebono Stadium. What a turnout we have here today.
行くぞ。
次は俺だ。やるな。だがここだ。
翼の息の根このブンナーク様が止めてやったぜ。
He's cutting through the front line. He's over. The tackle does its
こ
job.
こからが本当のタイのサッカーだぜ。
And here comes a pass. He breaks through. Whoops, he let him dribble on by. He takes the pass. That's what I call ball control. The curtain rises on a new legend. Our new star. A true wonder kid. Who can stop him? Can anyone? This one's for a razor sharp shot. Look out. Wacharapod. He's leaping toward the ball. Whoa. Not on his watch. How far will it go? And the tackle ends in a misfire. And they stop him with a slide. His dribbling cuts through. Kisugi. Will this be their big moment? He took it right to the goal. Showatani. They managed to get the ball. He takes the pass. He never even reached the ball. Sumrit! Can he break through alone? He breaks through. Sumrit! He's cutting through their front line. He's got the ball. And they stopped him. He's over. The tackle does its job. That's what I call ball control. Looks like they're going all in. No one can stop him. Watch out. This one's got spin. Left, right. Which way will it go? Wacharapod. He's diving for it. Can you believe it? Nothing gets past him. How far will it go? They're right in front of the goal. And here comes a pass. Already we're halfway through the first. We'll have to see which team seizes the initiative here. He couldn't even touch the ball. He never even reached the ball. Matsuyama! A skillful ploy and it paid off. They're passing. What a sharp slide. They're in enemy territory. It's a long pass, but it's good. Matsuyama! Can he get off a shot? They're passing. He never even reached the ball. And they stop him with a slide. Oh, can he get off a shot? Matsuyama! Whoa! His feet are quicker than the eye. He took it right to the goal. He doesn't miss an opening. They're passing. Chalamusri. He's got the ball. Tsubasa. They managed to get the ball. Looks like they're going all in. Kisugi. They're passing. Whoa, they retake the ball. They're tightening up around the goal. This one's for Kids. A straight shot. Pure power. Wacharapod. He's right on that shot. You can count on those reflexes. And he goes for a huge punt. And they stop him with a slide. Looks like they're going all in. What a jump! He dodges. He's unstoppable. Just a little time left in the first. These moments can have a huge impact.
翼、体は大丈夫なのか？うん、なんとかね。ようやくダメージも抜けてきたみたいだ。
それは良かった。 Here's the kickoff for the second half. They're in enemy territory. They're tightening up around the goal. Ishizaki! That tackle shattered the sound barrier. He's got the ball. Oh, they retake the ball. Chalamusri! Can he break through alone? Ishizaki! He's crossed the center.
Oh, Aoi Shingo yang bawa ya.
He never even reached the ball. Tawad! He's
Dia yang ngalahin Thailand. Tsubasa digituin. Mantap. Welcome titik. Di depan. Aduh, kepencet.
both sides testing the waters. How will this shake out? Oh, the opposing line is in tatters. He's a mile away. Wacharapon! He flings himself in front of the ball. And he goes for a huge punt. Patera! And it's a pass. And they stop him with a slide. That pass has got some spin. They can't keep up. Looks like they're getting momentum. Japan, can they outpace those defenders?
Nice, masuk.
The opposing line is in tatters. All his strength is in this shot. A straight shot of pure power. Wacharapon! He's leaping toward the ball. A first-class player. Our new star.
Aduh, mereka bertiga dong.
His dribbling cuts through. Farhan! It's like he's taunting them. He couldn't even touch the ball.
Wah, nggak bisa kah?
Thailand, can they outpace those defenders? Chana! Assist, and he's right in. Straight shot of pure power. Wakashimasu! He welcomes it with open arms. What a combo shot! Glorious goal! They're in enemy territory. Chana! He skillfully slips away. Halfway through the second half, even one
Waduh,
goal now could change
welcome Amanda. Kenceng banget. Dia main bola pakai Muay Thai ya. Nice. Ah, chainnya baru 9 lagi tapi ya udahlah. Aduh, perfect save. Ayo bagi. Nggak ada orang. Tenangin dulu dah. Gak usah maksain Areuzo yang nendang. Boom, mantap.
that shot was. Listen to the crowd. This stadium's on fire.
俺たちの闘志を見たか。
Shot scores. Farah, he's crossed the center line. Kisugi intercepted with a slide. His dribbling cuts through. Farah, and they stopped him. He comes his pass. What technique! That play's got to boost some spirits. Kisugi, what a tackle! He was sent flying. That's a long pass. He's trapped the ball.
No. Nice, aduh perfect save dia.
Kisugi, he traps him. He unleashes a powerful shot. He's right on that shot. Count on those reflexes. Wacharapan, he throws it in. Japan, they're outnumbered, but can they break through? Uh-oh, this defense is in total disarray. He doesn't miss an opening. Latara going for the long pass. And they stop
Oh,
him with a
kerebut
slide.
dong.
The last bit of stoppage time. Players need to dig deep now. Japan, they're outnumbered, but can
Terus 3 menit udah habis.
He's unstoppable. And steals. He was sent flying. Napa, they're passing. And there's the ref's whistle. This game is over. Japan, what a finish! Lady Luck herself must have smiled on that last goal.
Welcome Andi Budi Tony. Oh, bisa dapat Falcon Shot. Shunita nih. Falcon Shot lumayan ini. Kes.
We're just before kickoff here at Tokyo Akabono. The curtain has been raised on this field of battle. He never even reached the ball. Vulcan, he should play American football with a tackle like that. Ita, they managed to get the ball. He's crossed the center line. Ita, he slips past yet again. A shot as swift as a razor shot. Aldea, he's leaping toward the ball. Flawless reflexes for a flawless save. How far will it go? I think going on the offensive.
Welcome IG Agus Arifin 4100.
They're in enemy territory. Looks like they're going all in. Intercepted. Hugo, and they stopped him. Hugo, he knows not. He's dribbling cuts through. Whoa, he did.
Masuk dong.
Saudi Arabia, they're outnumbered, but can they break through? A razor sharp shot. Look out. Wakashimasu. He's leaping toward the ball. He strikes first.
僕たちのペースに持ち込もう。
Tsubasa. He's crossed the center line. Vulcan, a narrow escape. And they stop him with a slide. He's got the ball. Will this be their big moment? Hello! He stole the ball. Whoa, they retake the ball. What a shot! He dodges. He slips past yet again. A shot. A straight shot. Pure power. Aldiea. He's leaping toward the ball. Saudi Arabia. Opportunity is knocking. He won't stop. He can't be stopped. What a beautiful jump. A close range shot. Does he make it? A razor sharp shot. Aldiea. He dives to the side.
俺だってストライカーなんだ。
Both teams are back to square one. They're in enemy territory. Hugo. A decisive slide. Will this be their big moment? He slipped by. He's unstoppable. Japan, they're outnumbered, but can they break through? We're halfway through the first half, but it's still anyone's game. Hyuga, they managed to get the ball. Japan, can they outpace those defenders? A fierce tiger. A straight shot, pure power. It's deflected. Away Ron. He's going after the ball. Whoops, he let him dribble on by. What an astonishing dribble. He never even reached the ball. He's the Armageddon on the pitch. Is Judgment nigh? He breaks through. Japan.
Welcome back Zeno. Sepi gini kasihan banget. Biarin. Kena pelanggaran sih di TikTok, nggak tahu kenapa. Kayaknya ada copyrightnya deh, Tsubasa. Saran anim. Apa ya? Report itu, report. Lagi nggak nonton anime sih. Itu nonton ini aja. Nonton siapa namanya? Classroom of the Elite aja, tahu nggak? Tahu kan harusnya. Classroom of the Elite. Classroom of the Elite. COTE. Wait, aduh, kena. Coba cari aja namanya. Ini baru gol ke-1 kan? Aduh, namanya halal nggak tuh?
Hyuga, he's got the ball. And the tackle ends in a misfire. Can he break through alone? His dribbling cuts through. It's a new drive shot. The flying drive shot. That's hard to kick from above or below. He's diving for it. What power! If I were a keeper, I'd get a chill just thinking. Tsubasa Ozuna! And they're caught up at halftime. That goal was everything. Hyuga! And they stopped him. A narrow escape. He slips past yet again. Hyuga! Stirrings on the left side. He's making good use of those legs. He just keeps going. Can the Falcons' talons... A razor sharp shot. Look out. Aldiea! He's diving for it. Oh! He's going after the ball. Khalid!
守備のチームを相手に同点で折り返し
Oke, dapat akhirnya.
Now for the second half.
Nita.
They're in
Story Nita.
Hyuga intercepted with a slide. His dribbling cuts through. Nita! He's slipping through with a strong dribble.
Nah, Komigi Agus Arifin 4100.
南葛のみんな、そして一条、見ててくれ。これがみんなと。
Bude, mantap.
A razor sharp shot. Look at it. He dived to the side.
俺だって日本代表のストライカーなんだ。
Into the goal.
やったー。
Vulcan across the center line. Surges up and he rushes the goal. A straight shot of pure power. It's a split-second face block. He stops it, but that'll take a toll. Hello! He's going it alone. That play's got to boost some spirits. Vulcan! He's cutting through their front line. Hisaki! That's a bit far out. His dribbling cuts through. He bends it like a boomerang. There's real fire in this play. They're closing in on the goal.
Boom. Gol dong.
A stunning
Drive shot biasa.
Can they stop it? Tsubasa! He's cutting through their front line. It's his the drive shot. A ferocious shot roars across the field. Aldiea, a sideways dive. Even the fans can't contain their emotions. And he
ゴー
makes
ル
it
を
with
奪えない
a
キーパーなんていない。
俺たちがリードを許すなんて。
ハリス、頼みがある。
はい。
ここから先、君がチャンスだと判断したら、君も僕には自分自身の姿が見えないが、君はこの
しかし、
They're in enemy territory. Hyuga! And they stopped him. They're in enemy territory. Whoa, they retake the ball. He slipped by. Luai! He just keeps going. Saudi Arabia, they're outnumbered, but can they break through? A furious aerial attack buzzes the ground.
Dibatalin kah?
遠慮なくいく。日向
そうか
小次郎の新必殺シュートだ。
Nice. Banyak amat golnya di lawan Arab.
Yes.
来獣種
His dribbling cuts through. What a sharp slide. Not a bit of hesitation. In. And with quick leg work, he's got the ball. And the tackle ends in a misfire. He dodged with a delicate touch. Ibn, that's a long pass. He's
Masuk
in a
lagi dong.
position. Saudi Arabia. Can they outpace the defenders? All his powers in that kick. His team's a razor sharp shot. Look out. Wakashimazu. He's right on that shot. Listen to the crowd. This stadium's on fire. Wow. That's a great trick. And he scores. Tsubasa. He's crossed the center line. The ball goes flying. It's a flying drive shot. A top spin shot, low but powerful, smashes the tank. Aldiaya, can he stop this? This stadium couldn't be more electric. Goal! The flying drive shot scores! Vulcan, with this moment, they're on a roll. Can they be stopped? Just a quarter of the match left to be played. The real struggle starts now. His dribbling cuts through. That's his magnificent dribble. Looks like they're going all in. The opposing line is in tatters. You really feel how bad he wants to win with that play. Tsubasa, a decisive slide. He's got it. He never even reached the ball. A roundhouse pass. There's real fire in this play. They're closing in on the goal. They've got the will to win and the defense to prove it. Oh no! He was sent flying. A spirited defense. He's out for victory. Kuga, can he break through alone?
Aduh, kena shot lagi nih.
Some spin. They can't keep up.
Tahan nggak?
Vulcan, he's cutting through their front line.
Aduh, masuk lagi dong.
They're tightening up around the goal. Vulcan, powers in that kick. His team's dreams are running. A ferocious shot roars across the field. Can anyone tell me just what that shot was? This stadium couldn't be more electric. Wow! That's a victory. And he scores. Barukanku. They're in enemy territory. He's crossed the center line. Vulcan! He should play American football with a tackle like that. Tsubasa intercepted with a slide. He's going it alone.
Nice, masuk.
He kicks and the shot sails off. He's diving for it. Listen to the crowd. This stadium's on fire. The Tiger's claws circle the pitch, and his jaws clap down the goal. His dribbling cuts through. Kuga, the tackle does its job. Isaki, he's got the ball. And he easily does it. Vulcan, that's killer momentum. He goes flying. Can he break through alone? Matsuyama! Whoa! His feet are quicker than the eye. A furious aerial attack crosses the ground.
Nice.
Spirits, Japan, they're outnumbered, but can they break through? Can he get off a shot? The fierce tiger bares his fangs. A razor sharp shot. Aldiaya, he dives to the side. Even the fans can't contain their emotions. They score with a juggernaut of a shot.
Bawa mobil dong.
His dribbling cuts through. Vulcan, a narrow escape. awesome.
体のでかさが全てではないたい
Ends in a misfire. Tsubasa.
Masuk. Nice.
It's a new drive shot. The flying. A top spin shot, low but powerful, smashes the goal. Aldiea. He dived to the side. This stadium couldn't be more electric. Goal! Scores! Vulcan! He's crossed the center line. Hyuga! A decisive slide. They're in enemy territory. Intercepted. He never even reached the ball. And it's a pass. Howard, he traps it. He doesn't miss an opening.
Tetap masuk dong.
Somehow he holds on.
Gila. Sakit banget damage-nya.
Surges up, then he rushes the goal. A straight shot of pure power. Wakashimazu, he's right on that shot. Listen to the crowd. This stadium's on fire. Wow, that shot's a great shot. And he scores. Tsubasa, they're passing. He's stuck. He spreads it like a bird.
Perfect save dong.
It's play after unbelievable play. The team's on fire. Ida!
Habis.
A straight shot of pure power. Aldiea! He dived to the side. Flawless reflexes for a flawless save.
みんなハーリス
He
に
goes
続け
for a huge punt. And there's the whistle. The match is over. Japan, a crushing victory! The huge lead is icing on the cake!
Dapatkah shootnya? Spelling card.
日本ユースこの瞬間
Nggak dapet dong. Nah kalau mau dapet gimana caranya? Oh harus dilihat story-nya. Welcome Octavian. Nah,
ありがとうよ。
ada Tiger Shoot juga ini. Yo, Hyuga, Wakashimazu, Sawada, Link Story. Aduh, salah pencet lagi. Hankatsu defense. Powerful header. Oke. Pas. Ah, ini. Ini GG sih kalau dapet Tiger Shot tadi. Aduh. Udah, lanjut dulu Cina deh. Berarti kita ganti move-nya. Super shot-nya ini udah benar. Nah ini paling enak. Nice. Oke.
We're just before kickoff. The curtain has been raised on this field of battle. They saw me. They managed to get the ball. And here comes a pass. The pass falls short. Woo! Will this be their big moment? And they stop it with a slide. One! Stolen! What an explosive tackle! His dribbling cuts through.
Wush, nice. Perfect shot. Oh ya gitu, bentar. Bisa challenge-nya apa aja?
Can they outpace those defenders?
Gervais Cina, oke.
A shot as swift as lightning.
Dapat eagle shot.
Great shot, pure power. Yue!
Oke. Razor tackle ya. Ambil razor tackle.
Dive to the side. Yue saves it. The crowd is on their feet. And he goes for a huge punt. A full body tackle. He's going it alone. He breaks through. Japan, can they outpace those defenders? And the tackle ends in a misfire. Xiao! He's crossed the center line. Soda! That tackle cuts like a knife. Soda, that's a long pass.
Gak masuk dong.
The ball. He skillfully slips
Great chef
away.
padahal.
Japan, they're outnumbered, but can they break
Ke Matsuyama deh kalau gitu.
a shot as swift as a razor sharp shot.
Nice.
Yue, he's leaping toward the ball. Yue saves it. The crowd is on their feet.
Apa nih story-nya nih?
How far will it go? Whoa! His feet
Huh?
are quicker than.
Oh, Cina itu yang ini. Yang ngebalikin serangan dari jarak jauh.
さあ来獣シュートで
ヒュウガ君シュート体勢だ翔君シュートをブロックにいやこれは
What? Langsung masuk dong.
待ってたぜ最高の竜を俺に見せてくれ
A straight shot of pure power Watch Tsubasa Can he stop this? But how? A stupendous shot and he scores I can't believe I'm seeing This
おかげで素晴らしい竜が見られた
翔君のす
見えたあん
They're in enemy territory. Hyuga, will this be their big moment? His dribbling comes through. What an explosive tackle! Oi, will this be their big moment? Across the pitch. We're halfway through the first now, and things are bound to start heating up. He never even reached the ball. It's his specialty and acrobatic shot. A razor shot. Look out. Yue, can he stop this? The ball is under control. They're right in front of the goal.
Masuk.
He never even reached the ball. Misaki, a decisive slide. He's crossed the center line. A roundhouse pass. He was knocked away. That really got to boost some spirits. A straight shot of pure power. That shot punches through the net. And we're back to a tie. War! Will this be their big moment? We're headed for Armageddon on the pitch. Is judgment nigh? Hyuga, he's going it alone. Not a hint of hesitation. Japan.
Perfection.
And the tiger roars. Watch out, this ball's got some spin on it. Yue, he dived to the side. And denied. No comebacks on this keeper's watch. And he goes for a huge punt. Chow, he's got the ball. They're passing. Hyuga, can he break through alone? Chow, he's charging the goal like a dump truck. A violent razor cuts down the ball. Looks like they're getting momentum. That tackle cuts like a knife. They're in enemy territory. He traps it. We're headed for Armageddon on the pitch. Is judgment nigh? Go! It's on the way. Whoa! His feet are quicker than the eye. Whoops! He let him dribble on by. Tsubasa, a decisive slide. Will this be
Masuk dong.
Tsubasa, the ball goes flying. It's a flying. A top spin shot, low but powerful, smashes the goal. Yue, he's diving for it. The new generation has finally arrived. Tsubasa Ozuna. They caught up and now they're back in the lead. War, he's crossed the center line. What an explosive tackle. And he dodges. They're in enemy territory.
Welcome Uta Cuta.
A true magician of the field. Misaki. No offense can break down that stone wall. Blown away like a leaf. And it's a pass.
Bis.
Will this be their big moment? That play's gotta boost some spirits. They're tightening up around the goal. No offense can break down that stone.
素晴らしい出来だった。
Here's the kickoff for the second half. They're in enemy territory. Instant five. China, can they outpace those defenders? The big play
Sorry, apa lagi nih?
Long pass. Hyuga, he's in control of the ball.
Welcome Benomaru. Ada Tsubasa di belakangnya. Tendangan baru dong.
なんてことしやがる。けどこの竜は高く飛びすぎだ。このままゴールバーを。何？あれは炎。
His dribbling cuts through. That's the son of a leader. Don't you go, Hyuga! No offense can break down that stone wall.
Aduh, nggak masuk, nggak bisa.
Stolen ball.
Aduh, nggak dapet juga.
Quicker than the eye. They're in enemy territory. They're tightening up around the goal. And the tackle ends in a misfire. They're passing. And the charge settles it. Looks like they're going all in. Go!
Kejauhan gak sih? Boom, boom.
A skillful ploy and it paid off. Looks like they're going all in. Aoi, he traps it. They managed to get the ball. He charges like a rhino. They're in enemy territory. He's got it. Japan, they're outnumbered, but can they break through? Woo! He steals the ball in one smooth motion. That cross has got some spin. They can't keep up. Whoops! He let him dribble on by. He's not giving them the slightest chance. You can sense the tenacity. Isaki! Will this be their big moment? His dribbling cuts through. A spirited defense. He's out for victory. A stunning pass. Can they stop it? And here comes a pass. The perfect opening now to score. Japan, they're outnumbered, but can they break through? He's not giving them the slightest chance. You can sense the tenacity. And it's a pass.
Aduh, nggak masuk.
A spirited defense. He's out for victory. Like a wild eagle. He's unstoppable. He's in it. That shot's got the entire team behind it. Amazing. They've saved themselves from a desperate situation. And he goes for a huge punt.
Masuk dong. Oh, enggak.
Tsubasa. He's sending it to his left. He's crossed the center line.
Matsuyama. Biar dapat tendangan Matsuyama.
He's leaping toward the ball. A bold move and a save. And he goes for a huge punt. Where's he gonna take it from here? Oh, the tackle does its job. He takes the pass. And here comes a pass. Whoops! He let him dribble on by. Tsubasa intercepted with a slide. He's crossed the center line. Hyuga, and they stopped him. His dribbling comes through. Japan outpaced those defenders, and the charge settles it. And here comes a pass. And they stopped him. Will this be their big moment? They're passing. These teams could lose this game. What will they do to claim victory? He doesn't miss an opening. Pass to the left. Wong, he's got the ball. Ishizaki! What an intense tackle from a low stance! CA! He stole the ball! Ishizaki! What an intense tackle from a low stance! Matsuyama!
Ya, nggak dapet lah.
And it paid off! whistle. The match is over. Japan, the match is won. Let's hear it for our wonderful players. Yarimashita! Nihon.
Oh, lawan Meksiko. Cuma bisa 3 ya uniknya ya. Oh, Neo Drive Shoot. Nanti aja lah.
Here at Prism Falls Stadium, fans have gathered from around the globe to support their teams. The fuse has been lit! Tsubasa, will this be their big moment? They're in enemy territory. Kazuo! The tackle does its job. Basso, he traps it.
Welcome LX NMR.
Stole the ball. They're in
Wah,
enemy
normal
territory.
save.
He's crossed the center line. Looks like they're going all in. A lightning fast dodge. A shot as swift as a rocket. A razor sharp shot. Look out. Espadas. He's leaping toward the ball. That man will not let go of the ball. How far will it go? A skillful ploy and it paid off. His dribbling comes through. Oh, a deft dodge and he escapes. A perfect dribble. How far can he go? It's his specialty. An acrobatic shot. A razor sharp shot. Look out. He put his life on the line for that save. How far will it go?
Ah,
Ishizaki! That tackle shattered the sound barrier. He's cutting through their front line. Japan, can they outpace those defenders? He's trapped the ball. They're tightening up around the goal. Espadas! He got his hands on it. How far will it go? They stop it with a slide. Basso! He's crossed the center line. Tsubasa! Can he get off a shot? That's what I call ball control. Tsubasa! The drive! That's how it is. From above or below. Espadas! Can he stop this? He stopped it! That ball's not leaving his grasp. And the tackle ends in a misfire. We're halfway through the first now, and things are bound to start heating up. His dribbling cuts through. Oh, a decisive slide. Looks like they're going all in. Oh, they managed to get the ball. He took it right to the goal. They're right in front of the goal. He took it right
lah nggak masuk.
a sharp punches. A shot as swift as a straight shot of pure power.
Kita bisa challenge-nya dulu. Skylab Hurricane. Wow.
Want to get control of this ball. What a sharp slide.
Berdua tapi ya.
Cuts like a knife. They're tightening up around the goal. Uh-oh.
Finish shoot. Korwan Moro goal, oke. Oke. Masuk. Nice. Welcome Emily.
Defense is in total disarray. A straight shot of pure power. Espadas. He dives to the side. That's a hero, folks. Our new star. A true wonder kid. Looks like this match is getting moving again. He's sending it to his left. Garcia. He intercepts the pass. Oi. Will this be their big moment? Hyuga. Can he break through alone? The big plays aren't going anywhere. Suarez. He traps it.
Dikit banget damage-nya.
Decisive slide. His
Tendangan biasa.
He's crossed the center line. He took it right to the goal. It's all in this shot. A razor sharp shot. Espadas. A sideways dive. He got it. Those reflexes are fine too. How far will it go? He never even reached the ball. Suarez. He gets the long pass.
Aduh, ada damage-nya.
He slipped by. They're tightening up around the goal. The opposing line is in tatters. Can the Falcons' talents outlast the goalie? A razor sharp shot. Look out. Espadas. A sideways dive. He got it. Those reflexes are fine too. And he goes for a huge punt. Whoa, they retake the ball. They're in enemy territory. Can he get off a shot? He's unstoppable. You really feel how bad he wants to win with that play. There's real fire in this play. They're closing in on the goal. And here we go into stoppage time. Which team will take the most momentum into the half? You can feel the team's will to win in that shot. The goalie's still out of position.
みんなよくやった。美咲の欠場を感じさせない出来だったぞ。
大会の初戦だ。
Here's the kickoff for the second half. His dribbling cuts through. And they stop him with a slide. A crosswind rips across the pitch. They're in enemy territory. A tremendous pass. It's a long pass, but it's good. Ishizaki. That tackle shattered the sound barrier. Garcia.
Waduh, rame-rame.
Mexico. Can they outpace those defenders? You really feel how bad he wants to win with that play. Garcia, across. He makes
Aduh,
a bold move.
langsung masuk dong.
Assault on the goal. A razor sharp shot. Look out. Wakashimazu. A sideways dive. Oh, witness the power of Lucha. What a sharp slide. They're in enemy territory. Oi! The tackle does its job. And it's a pass.
Nice.
And he's got the ball. They're right in front of the goal. And he's bringing the heat. A straight shot of pure power. He's diving for it. They score with a juggernaut of a shot.
見たかメキシコピッチの空は俺たちのものだぜ。
His dribbling cuts through. He slipped by. A sharp slide. Whoa, he dodged it. He slid and steals. They were blown away. Hustle, and they stopped him. He's going it alone.
Kok tangkap kayak gitu. Lah.
最後まで
おい
集中して勝ち切るぞ。
He's throwing it in. He takes the pass.
どうしてそこまで
Wait, kenapa kiper sampai sini? Kenapa kiper sampai sini?
ってのはそんなに大切なものなのか。
日本
しまった。今だ。
エストラーダ君。
まだだ。
Bisa gitu.
守った翼くんとヒューガくんの強烈なシュート。エストラーダくんとエスパダスくん。
なんて。
エスパラスだ。バカ野郎。正直言うと。
And now for a throw-in. Hugo, a long throw-in. Kazuha, what are they planning? Watch out, this one's got spin. The ball takes a sharp turn toward the goal. Espada, he catches it straight on. That's what they call a
それでもやるもんだろ。
They're in enemy territory. He couldn't even touch the ball. We're halfway through the second. Both teams are poised to take their play to another level. Lopez, across. He couldn't even touch the ball. A bold move. It's a five-man assault on the goal. A razor-sharp shot. Look out. Wakashimazu. He tied to the side. He got it. He can fly. I think going on the offensive. He's got
メ
it.
キシコの気迫に押されるな。
Looks like they're going all
最後の
in.
最後まで戦う姿勢でいくぞ。
Misugi, he's got the ball.
翼はまるで
Misugi, he's going it
昔の
alone.
エスパダスみたいだ。
He
この
steps
チャンスを
back,
待っていた。
pushes off into a jump. Volley into it. A razor sharp shot. Look out. Espada, he's diving for it. He stopped it. That ball's not leaving his grasp. Estrada, he gets the long pass. An intense slide. Looks like they're going all in. He never even reached the ball. Misugi, he's crossed the center line. Hugo, and it's a pass. A lightning fast dodge. He couldn't even touch the ball. Can the Falcons tear past the goalie? A straight shot of pure power.
行くぞ。お前たちの連携見せてやる。みんな行け。こいつをそうだ。これがメキシコの俺たちのサッカーだ。
か兄貴。
They're in enemy territory. The big plays aren't going anywhere. Garcia! He's crossed the center line. He takes the pass.
最後まで油断するな。ボールは渡さないぜ。
Open man.
翼の純粋に勝利を目指す姿勢は
And it's a pass. Casual.
昔のエスパルスと全く同じだ。
Lopez.
正反対の
He's
環
going
境
it
で育
alone.
った俺とあ
A
いつが
decisive slide.
まさか
He's
ボールは渡さないぜ。こ
What
れが俺たちのスカイラブストリームだ。
You really feel how bad he wants to win with that play. He slips past yet again. They're passing. Howard, he's got the ball. Swing whips across the pitch. Matsuyama, a skillful ploy and it paid off. They're in enemy territory. He shoots. No. He
Aish.
goes for a low-flying eagle pass. They're tightening up around the goal. The last bit of stoppage time. The players need to dig deep. A straight shot of pure power. Espada. He's diving for it. Even the fans can't contain their emotions. Astounding. Is ferocious. His dribbling cuts through. What an explosive tackle. They're passing. He's got it. The earth trembles as the fierce tiger bears his fangs. A razor-sharp shot. Look out. Espada. He dives to the side. That man will not let go of the ball. And he goes for a huge punt. And there's the whistle. The match is over. Japan, the match is won. Let's hear it for our wonderful players.
よし、みんな聞け。
Here at Prism Falls Stadium, fans have gathered from around the globe to support their teams. Japan versus Uruguay.
Langsung aja.
トルネードシュート。これが来週シュートか。まだボールは生きてる。まだボール。
The tackle does its job. He's crossed the center line. He couldn't even touch the ball. His legs are a blur. He just keeps going. What an explosive tackle. Whoops, he let him dribble on by. Dionisi, he's squeezing through. What an explosive tackle. Looks like they're going all in. Whoops, he let him dribble on by. That's hard to kick from above or below. Gonzalez, can he stop this? He jumps for it. Did you see that? How far will it go? Dionisi, he slips past. Victorino! He's in control of the ball. Uruguay, they're outnumbered, but can they break through? The big plays aren't going anywhere. Soda! He's close enough! And the tackle ends in a misfire. They're passing. Whoa, they retake the ball! His dribbling cuts through. What a sharp slide! He breaks through. Amerigo, they're passing. Hino! He's going it alone. Chito! What an incredible tackle. Nicolas, he intercepts the pass. Chito, they're passing. They're in enemy territory. He's cutting through their front line. Amerigo! And they stopped it. Whoa, they retake the ball. Japan, they're outnumbered, but can they break through? Tsubasa, intercepted with a slide. Can he get off a shot? This is his finish. The top-spin shot, low but powerful, smashes the goal. Gonzalez, he's right on that shot. And there it is, the first goal. His dribbling cuts through. We're halfway through the first half, but it's still anyone's game. Looks like they're going all in. A razor-sharp shot. Look out. He welcomes it with open arms. He stops the ball with a straight punch. What a wind-up. Misugi. And here comes a pass. He breaks through. They're in enemy territory. He just keeps going. Got a sharp slide. He dodges. They're passing. Tsubasa intercepted with a slide. He's going it alone. Olivares. And here comes a pass. He couldn't even touch the ball. Uruguay. They're outnumbered, but can they break through? And here comes a pass. And the tackle ends in a misfire. They're in enemy territory. What a sharp slide. Dionisi! And here comes a pass. He's past them in the blink of an eye. A dash and a flash. A long, clean shot barrels through. A straight shot of pure power. He dived to the side. A good shot, but the keeper's even better. Misugi! He gets the long pass. Whoops, he let him dribble on by. Tsubasa, and it's a pass. He's squeezing through. Oh no! He was sent flying. Whoa, he dodged it. That play's got to boost some spirits. And it's a pass. He couldn't even touch the ball. Chito! What an incredible tackle. He takes the pass. Hugo! He's crossed the center line. Yazoo! He slides and steals. That play's got to boost some spirits. There's no room for error there, folks.
Mana kemajuan Rakasha?
You won't want to miss this second half. Victorino! That tackle cuts like a knife. He's agile as a panther.
さすが大空翼トルネードシュートだがそれを克服した上で力
shot.
Kamiからのトルネードシュート。しかもだが俺は代表でだがしかし俺はなにみんな
How far will it go? Are they going on the offensive? He's got it. They're passing. Tsubasa. He's cutting through their front line. And here comes a pass. He traps them. Japan. Can they outpace those defenders? A tremendous pass. He's got it. Victorino! Can he break through alone? They're passing. Hugo. He's got the ball. Hugo. And it's a pass. He slips past. He slides and steals. Run away like a leaf. Going for the long pass. Hito. He's in control of the ball. That play's got to boost some spirits. Chito. What an incredible tackle. And here comes a pass. Matsuyama. A gallant charge. He's got it. Japan. They're outnumbered, but can they break through? Can the Falcons' talents a straight shot of pure power? Gonzalez! Can he stop this? That pulled his team out of the fire. How far will it go? Oh, he dodged it! A powerful slide, and he's got the ball! He's cutting through their front line! What an explosive tackle! Sengus, that's a long pass! He's trapped the ball. He's passed them in the blink of an eye. Nicolas! And they stopped him. And Tsubasa, the tackle does its job. He's going it alone. Victorino! Uruguay. They're outnumbered, but can they break through? Halfway through the second half, even one goal now could change everything. Laser shot is ready. Look out. That shot punches through the net. And we're back to a tie. Is this it? It's a fever pitch on the pitch, and it's spreading to the stands. His dribbling cuts through. Tsubasa, his heel lift carries him down.
行くぞヒューガ君
下へウルグアイ俺の将来来獣シュート見たか地面を蹴った
Hito! Will this be their big moment? Soda! They managed to get the ball! Enrico! Can he break through alone? Can he be stopped? Thrown away like a leaf! They're right in front of the goal! That play's gotta boost some spirits! Truly without equal! Numa! Hito! The big plays aren't going anywhere! Hugo, he traps him! He's got the ball, and the tackle ends in a misfire! His legs are a blur! Enrico! An intense slide! He was knocked away! Enrico! He's squeezing through! That play's gotta boost some spirits! Victorino! Can he break through alone? You really feel how bad he wants to win with that play. He breaks through! Vengus! Can he break through alone? Can he be stopped? He was knocked away! Looks like they're getting momentum. A skillful ploy, and it paid off! It's a real kingmaker. Hikaru Matsuyama. It's play after unbelievable play. The team's on fire. They've got the will to win and the defense to prove it. Japan, can they outpace those defenders? Flawless teamwork so far, but they've got to shoot. A spirited defense. He's out for victory. A stunning pass. Can they stop it? He slipped by. He's not giving them the slightest chance. You can sense the tenacity. They've got the will to win and the defense to prove it. He's unstoppable. Fengus. He's cutting through their front line. Laser cuts down the ball. They're blown away. And it's a pass. The perfect opening now to score. He's dribbling cuts through. In the blink of an eye, he's out of there. The perfect opening now to score. And there's the final whistle.
Triangle kick defense.
Japan, what a nail-biter! It was a close one, but they've managed an impressive victory.
Yatta!
We've got an incredible vibe here at Prism Fall State. Let the match begin! Chandler! His tackle pierces through like an arrow! A skillful ploy and it paid off! He's got the ball. He's cutting through their front line. He's got it. He couldn't even touch the ball. He never even reached the ball. Hugo! He took it right to the goal. He's got it. Hugo! A decisive slide. Can he get off a shot? He lets loose a tight shot. A razor sharp shot. Look out. Sancho! He dived to the side. Even in the air, he's not giving an inch. What a wind-up. Get it! Somehow he holds on. Aye! The tackle does its job. He took it right to the goal. Looks like they're going all in. A shot as swift as a straight shot of pure power. Sancho! He's leaping toward the ball. There it is! The first goal! Chandler! Will this be their big moment? Oh, they retake the ball! Hugo, he's got the ball. His dribbling cuts through. He's past them in the blink of an eye. Looks like they're going all in. The big plays aren't going anywhere. Pamado! Pass to the left. Sauna! Intercepted with a slide. Looks like they're going all in. He took it right to the goal. He's past them in the blink of an eye. A shot as swift as a straight shot of pure power. Sancho! He's diving for it. Can you believe it? Nothing gets past him. And he goes for a huge punt. Both sounding each other out. Looking for an opportunity. And it's a pass. Hugo We're halfway through the first half. It's still anyone's game. That's what they call a shot thing. Chandler! He's crossed the center line. Matsuyama! Whoa! His feet are quicker than the eye. Yama! He's going it alone. Cameroon! Can they outpace those defenders? He takes the pass. What a sharp slide! Hyuga! He's crossed the center line. He's got it. Kenneth! What an intense tackle from a low stance! What a monster! Oh, Hyuga! Big plays aren't going anywhere. They're right in front of the goal. He was knocked away! And it's a pass. He doesn't miss an opening. Yoda, that's a long pass. The big plays aren't going anywhere. Tsubasa, he's got the ball. Yoba, he intercepts the pass. The pass falls short. Looks like they're going all in. What an explosive tackle! Japan, can they outpace those defenders? The top shot! The top's been shot. Low from smashes the goal. Sancho, he's right on that shot. You can count on those reflexes. Where's he gonna take it from here? Hyuga, intercepted with a slide. They're right in front of the goal. Yama, what a tackle! Oh no! He was sent flying! No! And it's a pass! Chandler! He's cutting through their front line! The shot! And a dazzling shot lights up the goal! A razor-sharp shot! Look out! Wakabayashi! He catches it straight on! That attack shines like a diamond! Nice goal! Raymond! They're in enemy territory!
として負けられんのでな。
Fast dodge! Chandler! Will this
あいつのダイヤモンドか
He shoots? No! He goes for a low-flying eagle pass! That play's gotta boost some spirits. The fierce tiger soars, and he's bringing the heat! A razor-sharp shot! Look out! Sancho! He's leaping toward the ball! They score with a juggernaut of a shot! Chandler! He's crossed the center line. The first half is going into stoppage time. The teams are trying to set a good rhythm for the second half. Hyuga! He's crossed the center line. Intercepted! Chandler! He traps it!
よーし、いい試合運びだ。後半もこの調子でいくぞ。
You won't want to miss this second half. They're in enemy territory. Whoa, they retake the ball. Hyuga is cutting through their front line. And he dodges. Can he break through alone? Ishizaki! That tackle shattered the sound barrier. His dribbling cuts through. Hyuga! The tackle does its job. Will this be their big moment? He's crossed the center line. Hyuga! He pivots out of the way. They're right in front of the goal. A shot as swift as a straight shot. Pure power. Sancho! He dives to the side. Even in the air, he's not giving an inch. And he goes for a huge punt. A skillful ploy, and it paid off. Can he get off a shot? Tsubasa! It's a new drive shot. The flying drive shot. That's hard to kick from above or below. Sancho! He dives to the side. Goal! Drive shot scores! Chandler! Will this be their big moment? Cameroon! Can they outpace those defenders? And it's a pass! Antilo! The tackle does its job! And to the side. Cameroon, they're outnumbered, but can they break through? He's charging. You really feel how bad he wants to win with that play. Big plays aren't going anywhere. Pass to the left. Ishizaki! And it's a pass. He's got it. Look at the passing technique. Wow. A leap like a gazelle. A spectacular play. Can they get it to the goal? He snaps a goal like a marksman. His dribbling cuts through. A powerful slide. And he's got the ball. Aoi, he's got the ball. He's got it. Aoi, he's got the ball. He's got it. Soda, he's got the ball. And it's a pass. Soda, he's got the ball. Chandler, can he break through alone? Soda, and here comes a pass. Halfway through the second half, even one goal now can change everything. You really feel how bad he wants to win with that play. Yalba, he's going it alone. He's past them in the blink of an eye. Aoi, he's got the ball. He's on fire! Will this be their big moment? He just keeps going. Looks like they're going all in. He was knocked away. A tremendous pass. He couldn't even touch the ball. Hamago! He curves his pass. What technique! There's real fire in this play. They're closing in on the goal. A lightning fast dodge. A spirited defense. He's out for victory. Flawless teamwork so far, but they've got to shoot. A stunning pass. Can they stop it? Will this be their big moment? That's a bit far out. I think going on the offensive? The perfect opening. Now to score. He's not giving them the slightest chance. You can sense the tenacity. Atangana, and here comes a pass. They've got the will to win and the defense to prove it. A spirited defense. He's out for victory. Flawless teamwork so far, but they've got to shoot. Oh, pass to the left. Japan, can they outpace those defenders? They're right in front of the goal. The perfect opening, now to score. Big plays aren't going anywhere. Going for the long pass. The perfect opening, out to score. They've got the will to win and the defense to prove it. A spirited defense. He's out for victory. Azangama, and it's a pass. They've got the will to win and the defense to prove it. He's not giving them the slightest chance. You can sense the tenacity. He curves his pass. What technique. A stunning pass. Can they stop it? And there's the final whistle. Japan, a crushing victory! The huge lead is icing on the cake!
Yo しかもレイモンド・チャンドラーを攻略しての勝利。俺たちは
Here at Prism Falls Stadium, fans have
Akai.
はい
let the game begin. They're in enemy territory. Young, a fierce tackle. Oi, a decisive strike. Can he get off a shot? He couldn't even touch the ball. Whoa, he dodged it. That's a long pass. Ravelli, he gets the long pass. Whoa, his feet are quicker than the eye. A play that's truly divine. Hikaru Matsuyama. The big plays aren't going anywhere. He took it right to the goal. He slipped by. Toma, what an incredible tackle. He couldn't even touch the ball. What an explosive tackle. Tsubasa, he's cutting through the front line. The big plays aren't going anywhere. Toma, they're passing. Gorelli, he takes the pass. Tsubasa, intercepted with a slide. Japan, can they outpace those defenders? Tsubasa, the top spin shot, low but powerful, smashes the goal. The ball is loose, but he's on it. He's in a fine position. Tsubasa, and here comes a pass. Matsuya, they're passing. He took it right to the goal. Can he get off a shot? Rolling, a magnificent defense. And it's a pass. He never even reached the ball. It's a long pass, but it's good. Whoa, his feet are quicker than the eye. He's going it alone. What an astonishing dribble. They're in enemy territory. And it's a pass. He breaks through. They're tightening up around the goal. Ishizaki! That tackle shattered the sound barrier. We're halfway through the first half, but it's still anyone's game. Japan, can they outpace those defenders? What an explosive tackle! Tsubasa, he took it right to the goal. And they stopped him. He's cutting through their front line. Nielsen, and they stopped him. He takes the pass. Matsuyama, will this be their big moment? Nielsen, intercepted with a slide. They're tightening up around the goal. Miro, he should play American football with a tackle like that. Just look at that momentum. Miro, he slips past yet again. You really feel how bad he wants to win with that play. Whoops, he let him dribble on by. Levin, can he break through alone? Soda, a powerful slide, and he's got the ball. That tackle cuts like a knife. His dribbling cuts through.
Halo bang, halo Kevin Aditya 195.
His feet are quicker than the eye. Miro, that's killer momentum. He goes flying. Japan,
Oh, okay.
can they outpace those
Side
defenders?
out.
Balls in the air. He does it. Kicks got off. A straight shot of pure power. Gurelli, he catches it straight on. They're chasing down the ball. Play comes to a stop. He takes the pass. He took it right to the goal. These teams couldn't want this more. What will they do to claim victory? The ball's in the air. He takes it. Kicks got off. A razor-sharp shot. Look out. Flawless reflexes for a flawless save. And he goes for a huge punt. Here we go into stoppage time. Which team will take the most momentum into the half? They're right in front of the goal. He was knocked away.
同点か。ここからのペースが大。
Tsubasa, and here comes a pass. They're passing. Oh, they retake the ball. They're in enemy territory. Ravelli, a narrow escape. Ishizaki, what an intense tackle from a low stance. Larsson, a decisive slide. Sweden, they're outnumbered, but can they break through? He doesn't miss an opening. Matsuyama, he traps him. He couldn't even touch the ball. His dribbling cuts through. A tackle and steal. He was knocked away. The tackle does its job. Howard, he's got the ball. He takes the pass. Tsubasa, he traps it. That play's got to boost some spirits. He's crossed the center line. He's got it. Tsubasa, he traps it. What an explosive tackle. I think going on the offensive. Soda, they're passing. He breaks through. Ravelli, will this be their big moment? Whoa, they retake the ball. He's got the ball. He doesn't miss an opening. And it's a pass. Tsubasa, they managed to get the ball. Will this be their big moment? They're in enemy territory. He took it
Nice.
right to the goal. He couldn't even touch the ball. Whoops, he let him dribble on by. A straight shot of pure power. Urelli, he died to the side. A true hero. Oh, new stop.
みんな次こそはゴールを奪う。
His dribbling cuts through. What an explosive tackle. Tsubasa, it's his trademark heel lift. The ball goes flying. It's a flying drive shot. The top spin shot, low but powerful, smashes the goal. Urelli, he's leaping toward the ball. Goal! The flying drive shot scores. Will this be their big moment? Just a quarter of the match left to be played. The real struggle starts now. He's passed that in the blink of an eye. He's crossed the center line. Lane! They managed to get the ball. That pass has got some spin. They can't keep up. You really feel how bad he wants to win with that play. He's toying with him. Larsson, he's cutting through their front line. Ishizaki, that tackle shattered the sound barrier. Hyuga, he's crossed the center line. Ishizaki, and here comes a pass. Okay, and it's a pass. What an explosive tackle. Young, he's crossed the center line.
Aduh, bakal ini lagi.
Reach the ball.
Aku ambil.
And here comes a pass.
Ini bukan. Oh, bukan ya.
What powerful defense. He's got it. They're right in front of the goal.
本気を見せる時が来たね。
On the pitch.
これだ。
A straight shot of pure power. It's a split-second face block. Some skill. That was a difficult block. He took it right to the goal.
Masuk dong.
He's got the ball. 11. He dazzles his opponent to steal the ball. A glimmer in his
このシュートでゴールを奪う。
A straight shot of pure power. He's leaping toward the ball. Even the fans can't contain their emotions. An
みんなと
outstanding
共に世界を取るんだ。やったぜレビー。ああ。
His dribbling cuts through. Look at that passing technique. Wow, he was sent flying. You really feel how bad he wants to win with that play. He takes the pass. He never even reached the ball. They're in enemy territory. You really feel how bad he wants to win with that play. He charges like a rhino. They were blown away. Flawless teamwork so far, but they've got to shoot. The perfect opening now to score. He's not giving them the slightest chance. You can sense the tenacity. Moving toward the ball. They've got the will to win and the defense to prove it. Soda! Will this be their big moment? He's cutting through their front line. The fierce tiger roars, and he's bringing the heat. A ferocious shot roars across the field. The goalie didn't have time to react. This stadium couldn't be more electric. They score with a juggernaut of a shot. His dribbling cuts through. What a show! Our new star! A true wonder kid! He doesn't miss an opening. The match is almost over. It'll be a fierce battle to the very end. Bowen, what a tackle! What's that?
Tsubasa!
これが
すごいシュートだ。得意のオーバー健闘。Levin, will this be their big moment? A skillful ploy and it paid off. And there's the whistle. The match is over. Japan, a crushing victory! The huge lead is icing on the cake.
Oh, Argentina.
We've got an incredible vibe here at... They're in enemy territory. They stop with a slide. He takes the pass. He slipped by. Whoa, they retake the ball. Oh, in the blink of an eye, he's out of there. And they stop him with a slide. They're right in front of the goal. And he scatters his opponents. And here comes a pass. And it's a pass. He never even reached the ball. Diaz! He's going it alone. Matsuo, they're passing. And it's a pass. He couldn't even touch the ball. Hyuga, a decisive slide. Japan, they're outnumbered, but can they break through? He loose a touch. A razor sharp shot. Look out. Galtoni. He dived to the side. He strikes first. Diaz. He's crossed the center line. He couldn't even touch the ball. He dodges with a forward roll. Both sides testing the waters. How will this shake out? Whoa. A drive shot. A top spin shot. Powerful smashes the goal. Wakabayashi makes a spectacular save. Matsuyama, he's got the ball. He's got it. They're passing. He's got the ball. Sabero! What powerful defense! Sabero, they're passing. He couldn't even touch the ball. A brilliant forward roll. His dribbling comes through. Are genius? And the tackle ends in a misfire. You really feel how bad he wants to win with that play. So, they're passing. These teams couldn't want this more. What will they do to claim victory? Looks like they're getting momentum. He doesn't miss an opening. Chito! And it's a pass. And here comes a pass. He takes the pass. Kuga! He's going in a row. Hasta! Intercepted with a slide. A tackle and steal. Put away like a leaf. Alva! Somehow he holds on. No one can stop him. They're passing. A stunning pass! Can they stop him? A spirited defense! He's out for
Oh, Marcin.
what a chunk! A once-in-a-decade genius! One deep! A perfect dribble! How far can he go? An explosive shot! That shot's got the entire team! Wakabayashi! He's leaping toward the ball! And he makes it with a long shot! They're in enemy territory. Here comes a pass. Whoops, he let him dribble on by. Simply amazing! Our new star! A true wonder kid! The big plays aren't going anywhere.
Masuk dong.
Looks like they're getting momentum. Ruggieri! He's cutting through their front line. This is a powerful shot. A straight shot. Pure power. Wakabayashi. A sideways dive. This stadium couldn't be more electric. This shot's too hard to handle. There's no stopping it. His dribbling cuts through. And it's a pass. He's crossed the center line. Tsubasa. They managed to get the ball. They're right in front of the goal. Pascal. Intercepted with a slide. He never even reached the ball. And the tackle comes in a misfire. He's tearing up the pitch, swooping toward the ball. They're blown away. Howard, he's got the ball. Oh, he's cutting through that front line. Looks like they're getting momentum. Sabero, an intense slide. They're blown away. They're in enemy territory. His dribbling cuts through. A powerful slide, and he's got the ball. And here we go into stoppage time. Which team will take the most momentum into the half? The earth trembles as the fierce tiger bares his fangs. Galtoni, he's leaping toward the ball. This stadium couldn't be more electric. A first-class play. Our new star, a true wonder kid. And they're caught up at halftime. That goal was everything. And they stopped him. What an explosive tackle. Tsubasa.
状況は全くの
Now for the second half. His dribbling cuts through, and they stop him with a slide. Tsubasa intercepted with a slide. Can he break through alone? Sauna. He dodged with a delicate touch. Will this be...
天才の輝き
They're
今の俺は止められないぜ。これでさあゴールまで突っ走るぜ。
Argentina, can they outpace those defenders?
世界一のドリブルだぜ。
Genius! An explosive strike!
俺の得意技だ。
That's hard to kick from above or below. Wakabayashi! He's right on that shot! Where's he gonna take it from here? Misugi! Flowed like a butterfly. He takes the pass. A furious aerial attack buzzes the ground. You really feel how bad he wants to win with that play. A shot as swift as a razor sharp shot. Look out. Go Tony! He dives to the side. Whoa! Not on his watch. And he goes for a huge punt. A powerful slide. And he's got the ball.
Kalah kayak ini.
Squeezing through.
Weh, operannya jauh banget. Masuk. Masa kalah?
His dribbling comes.
バンディアスの力見せてやるぜ。
With open arms. Can anyone tell me just what
Bosanya pakai terbang. Su terbang sih.
they're in enemy territory? He's crossed the center line. Here comes a pass. They're passing. Pass to the left. What an explosive tackle! Will this be their big moment? Hyuga! Can he break through alone? Tsubasa, he's got the ball. And the tackle ends in a misfire. Whoops, he let him dribble on by. He's unstoppable. Looks like they're going all in. What a powerful
Wah,
shot.
kerebut dong. Dia pakai gituan.
Ouch! All that inertia right in the gut. Howard, he got the ball. A crosswind whips across the pitch. Looks like they're getting momentum. Diaz! That attack mows him down. Soda! A powerful slide. And he's got the ball. He traps it. Some very
Aduh.
passing.
Wah,
He couldn't even touch the ball. Just a quarter of the match left to be played. The real struggle starts now. That play's got to boost some spirits. Ishizaki! What an intense tackle from a low stance.
世界一のドリブ
The
ルだぜ。
tackle ends in a misfire. That play's got to boost some spirits. Rudieri! Can he get off a shot? The skill of a Superman. Jun Misugi! No offense.
akhirnya.
On that stone wall. The strongest
Iya, nggak bisa dong.
Hikaru Matsuyama! The big plays aren't going anywhere. Soda! He's sending it to his left. Soda! He traps it. Look at that control. There's real fire in this play. They're closing in on the goal. Here comes a pass. A stunning pass. Can they stop it? No offense can break down that stone wall. A stunning pass. Can they stop it? The perfect opening now to score. Flawless teamwork so far, but they've got to shoot. Diaz! He's cutting through their front line. A spirited defense. He's out for victory. The perfect opening now to score. They're in enemy territory. He's not giving them the slightest chance. You can sense the tenacity.
Nice.
Can he break through alone? Hyuga! Will this be their big moment? The Earth trembles as the Fierce Tiger bares his fangs. You can feel the team's will to win in that shot. That shot punches through the net. Even the fans can't contain their emotions. They score with a juggernaut of a shot. Diaz! Will this be their big moment? Oh! They managed to get the ball. Hyuga, he's got the ball. And here comes a pass. Rudieri! He stole the ball. Diaz! Will this be their big
同
moment?
じ10番として負けられないぜ。
The curtain goes on a new lesson. Hikaru Matsuyama! Big plays aren't going anywhere. That play's got to boost some spirits. Hyuga! He's going it alone.
Aduh.
Luna! That tackle's got some height.
Ngeri dong.
He doesn't miss an opening.
Udah dulu deh kalau gitu guys. Thank you yang udah mampir, yang udah sampai
Man, they can't keep up.
nonton. Sampai ketemu di next live. Dadah.
Japan. No, this can't end in a draw. Such a frustrating end to a dramatic match.